Hi everyone, and welcome back to Connie's English. I'm Connie, and today we are going to talk about something that might surprise you. When you are cross with someone, what's your first instinct? Do you feel like letting it all out and having a good rant? Or are you the sort of person who takes a deep breath and starts off calmly? Well, today we are diving into a study that looks at just that. It shows that the way we complain actually affects how others see both us and the person we are complaining about. Let's explore what the study found and discuss some useful English vocabulary and expressions. So, this study is based on the idea that we are upset or frustrated. Our natural reaction might be to vent or let off steam. And in English, to let off steam means to release pent-up emotions, especially anger or frustration, by expressing them. It's a bit like a kettle boiling over. Sometimes we feel like we just need to do it, but it turns out doing that doesn't actually help. Instead, scientists found that being calm and explaining our feelings, what we can call a soft complaint, might actually be more effective, both in terms of how it makes us feel and how it makes others see the situation. In the study, participants were asked to read short stories or vignettes about two friends. Now, there's a word we don't use every day, vignette. In English, a vignette is a short description or story. In these vignettes, participants read about a friend, who we'll call the speaker, who was upset with another mutual friend, the target. In one vignette, the speaker was very cross, even calling the target unkind names and complaining loudly. But in another version, he was much calmer and said things like, "I'm so frustrated and hurt right now." Then, participants were asked how much they liked each friend. And here's what the study found. When the speaker was calm and soft with his complaint, participants tended to like him more. They felt more sympathy for him and actually liked the target less. But when he was harsh, using unkind words, the participants didn't like either friend very much. Interesting, isn't it? So, here's a vocabulary tip within this finding. In English, we often use words like hurt, frustrated, and disappointed when describing soft complaints. These words communicate our feelings without directly attacking the other person. Let's break down some of the vocabulary. Frustrated is when you feel annoyed because things aren't going your way. And hurt, of course, is when something causes you emotional pain. Imagine saying, "I'm so hurt you cancelled on me." It's much softer than, "You're always cancelling," but still shows you are not happy. Interestingly, the study also showed that people are good at picking up on hidden motives. In another vignette, when participants believed the speaker was only complaining because the target had started dating their crush, it changed the effect. In that case, participants actually liked the target more, possibly because they sensed the speaker wasn't being entirely genuine. So, this leads us to another useful English expression, hidden motives. Hidden motive is when you are doing something or saying something for a reason you don't openly admit. In this study, when the speaker seemed to have a hidden motive, it backfired. Let's review what we've learned here. If you're feeling upset and want to talk to someone about it, studies suggest that a calm approach might work better. People tend to respond positively when we share how we feel in a softer way. And for English learners, practicing soft complaints with phrases like "I feel hurt" or "I'm frustrated" is a great way to sound more natural and communicate effectively in English. Now, before we wrap up, I've got something special to share with you all. We are launching a general English intensive course for adults starting on 18th of November. This course is suitable for all levels, whether you're just beginning or looking to polish up your skills. It's designed to help you build confidence in everything from vocabulary and grammar to practical conversational skills, so you will be speaking more naturally and confidently in no time. Spaces are limited, so if you are keen to take your English to the next level, I encourage you to enroll now. Don't miss out on this chance to make rapid progress in a supportive, engaging environment. Thank you again for listening. I'll see you next time. Bye.